For the first recipe, we're going to make 20-minute chicken crust pizza. And we're going to start off with a can of chicken. We'll end up adding 2 eggs, a teaspoon each of garlic powder, Italian seasoning, ranch seasoning, and organic no salt seasoning blend from Kirkland, followed by about an ounce of Parmesan cheese and a sprinkle of Slap Your Mama. It's really important to mix everything really well so you don't have any eggy spots versus dried chicken spots. I poured it into a lined and greased pan and used wax paper to press it down into as thin of a pizza crust as possible. That way it comes out with the best texture. I baked it at 500 degrees for 10 minutes. Once it was done, I pulled it out and added 2 tablespoons of Caesar dressing as our base for the sauce. Then I added about 2 ounces of mozzarella cheese. And then I used some leftover beef shank from when I made some beef broth and the last teaspoon of real bacon bits I had in the pantry. Then I add a sprinkle of Italian seasoning and garlic powder and back into the oven for 5 more minutes. This pizza came out so good. Look at the beautiful color on the bottom. It was so delicious. This recipe is great for any diet where you can eat chicken and want to up your protein, since you can put whatever toppings you like on it. Let me know if you try it. Our next recipe is one of my favorite and my number one go-tos. It's roasted chicken thighs. So I'm starting out with a tablespoon each of garlic powder and organic no salt seasoning, and then half a tablespoon of ranch seasoning and half a tablespoon of orange pepper seasoning. Yes, I know the orange pepper has a little bit of sugar in it, but it's trivial, and there's half a tablespoon between 4 chicken thighs, so I wasn't worried about it. I did use a little bit of olive oil as a binder on these thighs, about a tablespoon between all 4. I split the seasoning evenly between all 4 chicken thighs and baked them at 475. Initially, I set the timer for 30 minutes, but it needed to cook a little longer, so they ended up cooking for about 40 minutes. I took them out. Yes, it looks a little burnt. They were not burnt at all. I actually ended up taking some of the oil drippings from the pan and putting it on top with lemon juice. This was to die for. Thanks for watching.